scoring up here? Scoring up. Mystic Mini, She's a BG, That Said, Just Make a Mark, Rock and Roll Legend. Just bet set, ready, green lights on and we're away and racing. Not much speed to start out the event. Mystic Mini probably has the most from the inside and it's going to push through and hold the lead. She's a BG's probably going to get on its back and they probably want to go to Indian File here and be in racebook order as well, and they are. Racing in third was That Said. Back behind there in fourth position was Just Make a Mark. And back in last position was Rock and Roll Legend. As mentioned, the ex-New South Wales horse won 2 starts and 3 starts back at Menangle before being stood down last race for one trial as they go down the back straight. Out in front, Mystic Mini, leads by about 8 metres here. Going along at a very good tempo here, running along out in front. In second position on the inside was She's a BG. Racing in third was That Said. It's about 12 metres away. 8 metres away to the second last horse, which was Just Make a Mark, and last of all was Rock and Roll Legend. They've almost completed the full circuit here as they're about to come into the front straight. Mystic Mini out in front leads by about 10 metres. In second spot on the inside was She's a BG. Racing in third behind there was That Said. Back behind there in fourth was Just Make a Mark, and Rock and Roll Legend is last of all. Mystic Mini, an unraced 2-year-old here. It's a 2-year-old filly by Rock and Roll Heaven out of Brayside Dream I should say. It leads away by about 10 metres. In second position was She's a BG. Shane Loon, the trainer driver. Racing back behind there in third was That Said. Just Make a Mark follows it through and they start to bunch up a little bit closer. Rock and Roll Legend last of all. 61.5 for the first half of last mile, so very good time for these 3-year-olds here. And out in front, does it nicely. The 2-year-old of the field actually, Mystic Mini. They've got about 450 metres left to run. In second position was She's a BG. Racing on third was That Said. There's been absolutely no change of the order for the entire race. 400 metres left to run. Back behind there in second last position was Just Make a Mark, the only horse to make a move, and it comes off the inside. And on its back was Rock and Roll Legend. This lead is still about 8 metres clear here, the 2-year-old. Into the front straight they come, 150 metres left to run. Nothing's really chasing out after it. Mystic Mini leads. Second position was She's a BG. Now they're coming from everywhere. Rock and Roll Legend right down the outside, has a good turn of speed, and it's not being driven out at all here. Trying to push up the inside with She's a BG, but over the line, Rock and Roll Legend, the ex-New South Wales horse, wins by about 6 metres. Beats She's a BG. Back behind there in third was Just Make a Mark. Mystic Mini, the 2-year-old, tired a bit late, but good run from him, and last of all was That Said, or her I should say.